The 2026 Ford Focus Street is back, and it's sharper, smarter, and sportier than ever before. This isn't just another hatchback, it's Ford's statement that driving excitement doesn't need to come with a luxury badge or a supercar price tag. In this review, we're diving deep into the design, performance, comfort, and real-world appeal of the latest Focus Street, the hot hatch that continues to stir the emotions of driving enthusiasts worldwide. Welcome to Next Gear, and let's explore what makes the new Focus Street a standout in 2026. The moment you see the 2026 Focus Street, it's clear Ford hasn't lost its touch when it comes to designing aggressive yet purposeful cars. The front end commands attention. The honeycomb mesh grille is now slightly larger, finished in gloss black with a new street badge that sits proudly in the center. The LED matrix headlights are sleeker and more angular, giving it a sharper gaze that feels more athletic. Below, you'll find larger air intakes feeding the intercooler and brakes, adding to that performance-oriented look. The sculpted hood lines flow seamlessly into the fenders, hinting at the turbocharged muscle underneath. The overall stance is lower and wider than before, giving the street a planted look that means business. Moving along the side, the Focus Street continues to deliver a clean yet muscular profile. The 19-inch alloy wheels with red brake calipers peek through, a subtle nod to its racing DNA. The aerodynamic side skirts now integrate better with the bodywork, giving the car a cohesive, wind tunnel-tested shape. The sloping roofline leads elegantly into the rear, and the door handles and mirror caps finished in gloss black tie the design together. The proportions are perfect for a hot hatch, compact enough for tight city driving but wide and poised enough to scream performance. At the rear, the 2026 Focus Street shows its true character. The dual exhaust pipes remain, but now they're larger and better integrated into a sportier rear diffuser. The tailgate spoiler has been slightly extended for better downforce and a more dynamic look. The LED taillights feature a new light signature that stretches across the width, emphasizing the car's wide stance. The overall rear design is bold, modern, and unmistakably instantly recognizable even from a distance. This car doesn't just look fast, it looks alive, like it's ready to launch even when standing still. Open the door and step inside interior, and you'll find a cabin that feels more refined yet still driver-focused. The new Recaro Sport seats immediately catch your eye, offering deep bolstering, adjustable lumbar support, and the perfect mix of comfort and aggression. They hug you in place whether you're on a spirited drive or just commuting through the city. Ford has improved the materials across the board. Soft touch plastics, brushed aluminum accents, and contrast stitching give the cabin a premium feel. The flat-bottom steering wheel wrapped in perforated leather feels thick and tactile, with a street badge right at the center reminding you this isn't just another Focus. The digital cockpit now features a fully customizable 12.3-inch display that shows everything from revs and speed to boost pressure and G-forces. It's crisp, responsive, and well laid out for quick glances while driving. The central 13.2-inch touchscreen runs Ford's latest Sync 4 system, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The interface is fluid, intuitive, and now responds to voice commands more naturally. You also get a premium Bang & Olufsen sound system, ambient lighting, wireless charging pad, and multiple USB-C ports. The blend of tech and sportiness feels just right. It's not overcomplicated but perfectly modern. Rear passengers get improved legroom thanks to a slightly reworked seat design, and the hatchback layout ensures generous cargo space. Fold down the rear seats, and you can fit everything from luggage to camping gear with ease. Practicality remains one of the biggest strengths of the Focus. It's a true all-rounder. Under the performance hood, the 2026 Ford Focus Street keeps its winning formula but refines it for even better performance. The 2.3-liter EcoBoost turbocharged 4-cylinder engine has been tuned to deliver 310 horsepower and 420 Nm of torque. That's a small but noticeable bump over the previous model, achieved through better cooling, a lighter exhaust system, and revised AQ mapping. The result: sharper throttle response, stronger mid-range punch, and a more linear power delivery. You can choose between a 6-speed manual gearbox or a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. The manual remains a joy to use. Short, precise throws and a perfectly weighted clutch pedal make every shift satisfying. The automatic, on the other hand, is quicker and smarter than before, with paddle shifters offering instant manual control. Power is sent to the front wheels through an electronically controlled limited slip differential, ensuring maximum grip during cornering and hard acceleration. On the road, the Focus Street feels alive. The steering is direct, with excellent feedback through the wheel, and the adaptive suspension adjusts seamlessly between comfort and sport modes. In normal driving, it's surprisingly civilly absorbing bumps well and staying composed even on rough roads. Switch to sport mode, and the car tightens up instantly. The exhaust note deepens, the throttle becomes sharper, and the suspension stiffens, transforming the Street into a proper hot hatch. It dances through corners with precision, staying neutral and predictable even when pushed hard. Ford's engineers have clearly worked to make the Street not just fast but engaging. The balance is exceptional. It's the kind of car that encourages you to take the long route home. Whether you're tackling twisty backroads or cruising on the highway, the 2026 Focus Street delivers pure driving pleasure. In terms of fuel economy, Ford claims around 30 miles per gallon combined, which is impressive for a car with this level of performance. It's efficient enough for daily use but still capable of serious fun when you want it. Safety hasn't been forgotten either. The 2026 Focus Street comes loaded with Ford's latest Co-Pilot 360 suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. You also get a 360-degree camera system and parking sensors, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Ford Focus Street starts around $35,000 for the manual version and about $37,000 for the automatic, depending on your region and options. That places it in strong competition with the likes of the Volkswagen Golf GTI, Hyundai i30N, and Honda Civic Type R. But the Focus Street stands out for offering a perfect middle ground that's powerful, well-equipped, and still practical enough for everyday use. In the end, the 2026 Ford Focus Street isn't trying to reinvent the wheel, it's perfecting what it already does best. It's the balance between performance and practicality, fun and functionality, excitement and everyday usability that makes it so special. It's a car that reminds you driving can still be thrilling, even without crazy horsepower numbers or an exotic badge. It's honest, accessible, and made for those who truly love to drive. So, if you're looking for a car that can handle the school run in the morning and a track day on the weekend, the Focus Street is a serious contender. It's sharp, responsive, and every bit as exciting as you'd hope from a modern hot hatch. Ford's kept the spirit alive, and in a world leaning heavily toward electric cars, the Focus Street remains a refreshing reminder of pure, mechanical joy. That's the 2026 Ford Focus. Stuff fierce, fun, and ready for whatever road lies ahead. Thanks for watching Next Gear. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world's most exciting cars. See you in the next one.